Hey, what's going on? It's Damnit Maurie here at the Ontario Science Centre, where I'm going to be getting the opportunity to chat with Jeremy Hansen, the astronaut who next year will be on Artemis 2, going to the moon, and will be the first non-American going to the moon. So obviously, I have tons of hard-hitting astronautical questions to ask him. But I'm going to talk to the real one. This is just a cardboard cutout. Can you imagine? What is your biggest fear about orbiting the moon?
Biggest fear is not being breathing when we hit the Pacific Ocean after that trip. You know, that's what we really got to work on, is making sure we have thought of all the unknown unknowns so that we'll still be alive when we make it home.
How do you pack for the moon?
It's so weird that people pack for you. And we've been talking about this as a crew. Maybe we would prefer if they just gave us all the stuff they want us to take and let us pack it. But no, they want to pack it. And so it's like somebody else packing your luggage for a long trip. It's kind of, it's going to be interesting.
Wait, so like, do they come to your home and they're going through your underwear drawer?
No, they don't take anything from my home. They give it all to us, you know, stuff that they want, that's, you know, all the right materials and all that stuff.
Now, do they pay you before you orbit the moon, or do you only get paid if you make it all the way around?
Good question. I hadn't thought of that. You know, I've got a family to take care of, so I hope they'll pay us whether we make it or not.
Are you excited about the possibilities of seeing aliens? I'm going to assume you believe in aliens. What is your biggest concern about meeting up with aliens?
Not too concerned about meeting them, because I think if aliens could get here, I mean, when you start to think about the distances involved, it's crazy to think that they could actually get here. But if they could, they're so evolved, they got to be nice, and they got to be coming in peace, and they want to expand their experiences. So I wouldn't be too worried about meeting aliens.
But Jeremy, if you're going to their home, one would assume that they've come to your home. Like, not your physical home, like they've been here.
Well, I'm not going to their home. I mean, they're not on the moon, so
that you're aware of.
That we don't have the technology to go to their home yet, wherever they happen to be. So they'd have to just be coming here for first contact.
Do spaceships now come equipped with Netflix?
No Netflix on the spaceship. But I guess we can take some videos if we wanted to watch, but we'd have to save them to our device. No streaming yet in space.
Really?
No.
Is that a Wi-Fi issue?
It's a bandwidth issue.
And you're the first non-American, as they say. You're the first non-American. So I could just say you're the first Canadian that's going to be going to the moon. Has that hit you yet?
Yeah, it's sinking in. It's a pretty big thought when you think about it.
Are you prepared to be emotional when you see the moon out of that little window?
Yeah, I think a tear could leak out.
And then what, float away?
No, they'd stick to you.
Oh, that's so sweet.